Let's start with your reading, Capricorn. Today, we are going to look into your recent past, current energies, and near future, and then we will immediately clarify in order to find out more details about your messages. Now, let's begin right away with your reading. Okay, you're ending the reading with the Wheel of Fortune, and look at this. The main energy today for you is the Ten of Pentacles. What a card to have as the main energy. There is some sort of important reward coming your way. Your hard work is finally about to pay off. Whether this concerns a emotional situation or maybe a more practical one, you're going to enter a time in which you can finally see things working out in your favor. Even though this might have been a very long journey for you, and I see it right away over here, a journey in which you might have thought at times to just give up and move on from this, now things are going to change. And what before made you struggle, now will come in with ease. So let's see what this is about. First of all, in the recent past, the Star, the Page of Swords, what I see with the Star is that this is definitely something that you have been wanting to manifest for yourself, something that you really cared about and something that you invested a lot into. I see also with this Page of Swords that there is someone here actually thinking about you and observing you at a distance. If you felt that the other person potentially was not interested, that they didn't care, it was all a performance. In fact, here I see someone potentially gossiping and someone who feels closer to you when they talk about you. This is not someone who wants to do harm. It's mainly someone who is hurt from the fact that you're not in their life anymore. We'll come back to this message to see what else you should know about it. In the present, we have the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. Both cards talk about long-term energy, and the Ace of Pentacles talks about a promise. What I see is that you might be making a very important promise to yourself, first of all. The promise of never getting into situations and connections that end up sucking the life out of you. You're wanting to change things by, first of all, being honest and straightforward with yourself so that you don't end up leading yourself on or make yourself believe things that are not there. This is a very important stepping stone for you, Capricorn, at this moment in time. And we'll come back to this to see what the immediate result of this mindset change are going to be, okay? Now, right here in the near future, Eight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, all of your hard work that is about to pay off big time. We now start seeing what the Ten of Pentacles, in fact, is talking about. And sometimes when we say hard work, we also might be talking about your patience, your decision to never give up on this, regardless of how hard it has been. There is something here that will feel like a lottery win. I mean, this combination right here, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles, this is big. Something that happens to only a few people, and something that requires also a lot of synchronicity. The Wheel of Fortune, in fact, talks about something that happens in the right place at the right time. Potentially, this is an event that you did not plan for, you did not expect, but almost magically you find yourself in the exact place in which this is going to happen at the perfect time. And it will be up to you at that point to take advantage of it. The cards never tell you what it's going to happen to you. They always tell you what can happen to you. Then it's up to you to take advantage of these energies. We'll clarify this to see what this is going to be about overall. Now, let's begin clarifying, and let's start with your recent past. All right, these cards, you might not know the names of it, but I'll tell you what they're about. We have the romantic, the peacemaker, and the orbs over here. This seems to be someone who is desperately trying to get some closure on you, from you. But they feel that the more they try, the harder it gets. The peacemaker, someone who wants to make peace with the events, something that has happened in between the two of you. But overall, with the romantic right there, they're not able to. Doesn't matter what they tell you or they tell the people around them. This person seems to be overall detached from reality, not really seeing things for what they really are. And overall, they are being in denial. What they're actually trying to do is to discredit the connection they had with you, hoping that it will make it go away. But it's not making it go away at all. It's actually making it become louder and louder. I see someone who thinks you're angry, but what they don't understand is that you're not even angry anymore. You're just disappointed for something that has happened. Disappointed also for having believed in them and having trusted them so much. You think that this person, this energy was not around you, but we see that it has been orbiting around you all along. You couldn't see because they were keeping a distance with the Page of Swords, but they never really left your energy sphere. Never. Now, how is this impacting you today, Capricorn? Let's see. Let's clarify the current energies. All right here we have the Five of Cups, the Eight of Wands, but also we have the Pathfinder and the Unknown. First of all, right here, I see you really enjoying your own company, Capricorn. The Pathfinder, you find yourself really being on the path that you want to be on, the path that in a way you might be destined to. And considering this Five of Cups, all this, the struggle that this energy can put you through, it feels like right now you would rather be alone than being with someone wishing to be alone, wishing to not wanting to be right there, right next to that person. Often when you were with this person, you felt as though you were not really living your life. You were instead just moving through life. And you never want to feel that way again. I definitely see this right here. When relationships in general become work, it's already a sign that it's just not worth it. And it's true. I mean, chances are that you already have a job, right? Why adding this type of extra job on your shoulders? A job that doesn't even pay you, a job that only takes from you and drains your energy. It has to be an equal give and take. There is no reason why to be in a situation where you have to give without ever receiving. Right now, your mindset around love is patience and no expectations at all. The unknown. I don't know what I want, I don't know what I'm going to receive, if I'm going to receive anything, and I'm okay with it. You might be thinking, if someone wants to really come in, they'd better come armed with patience, because I'm not just going to let someone in as I did in the past. And so right here, we see that something is coming your way. Someone wants to communicate. Someone wants to take action with this Eight of Wands. It's one of the fastest moving cards, energies in the deck. And we know that something big is coming your way. So let's see what this is going to be about. This Eight of Wands, in a way, looks like the portal to the near future energy. So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. All right. You know why this is going to be very powerful for you? Not only this is great news, Eight of Pentacles, we've seen that combination right there, something that will make you feel very excited, bringing the passion in, but it's also something that will give you an immediate glimpse of how life is going to change from now on. Right here, we see that with the Two of Pentacles, we have a major shift, especially with the shapeshifter over here as well. You're going from a place where you had to sacrifice a lot to a place instead where now you can just sit there and receive because you've done the work, Capricorn. You have done the work and you have been patient and consistent as well. And that is very important. It's true that sometimes you just experience those moments that make it clear to you that something has changed, something in the universe, something in your life. Sometimes you get to cross those bridges knowing that nothing is ever going to be the same. And this is exactly what's happening over here. This is initially manifesting through communication, through a message confirmation, something that will surprise you in a very unexpected way. Obviously, there is too much going on here for me to see the details of this, but we'll focus on it next so that we can try to anticipate as much as possible from it. For now, suffice it to say that whatever you went through recently, and I see here with the Nine of Swords, it was very tough on you. Whatever you perceived as a setback, a waste of time, and something that really wanted to make you give up, not only it's not going to be your final outcome, but it was also meant to happen because it was meant to change you in a way that you would have been able to receive what's coming towards you now. And also it was meant to redirect you here where you are today, in the right place at the right time. So this is definitely some sort of gift, a reward, as we were saying, something that you deserve and that you're finally going to receive. So now let's look into this incoming energy to find out more about it. What should you expect in the next few months, and where are you going to be a year from now after all of this energy matures and develops for you? Any potential issues or obstacles to be aware about? Let's keep going with your reading, Capricorn. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, please follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal live 45-minute reading. I send out emails every Monday morning and every Wednesday morning right now so that I can select more people. Please keep in mind and make sure to check out your spam folder as well. Often the emails go there, so make sure to not miss out on it. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Capricorn. I mean, look at this bridging energy. The Nine of Cups. This is the energy that is taking us from this current situation to the incoming events. And I mean, we've seen the Star, we've seen the Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and now the Nine of Cups. As if you don't know already, this is the card that talks about a wish coming true, multiple wishes coming true, manifested dream, abundance, but also recognition after being neglected or taken for granted. In fact, the Nine of Cups talks about an energy that makes you feel as though you want to say, see, that's what you get. I knew that this was going to happen eventually. I told you so. And now you receive that redemption moment as well. All the people that maybe didn't believe in you or didn't see you for who you really were, right now they're going to regret it. And this is bringing a lot of good self-esteem, which you absolutely deserve. And again, this is creating the perfect conditions for this to happen. That's a major achievement and it's life-changing. This card alone talks about big changes, but this combination right here talks about a change in your life. And you worked hard for it, or you have been waiting for it a long time. So it's just fair that you finally get to experience all of this. So what is it? I want to focus first of all on this Eight of Wands and Nine of Cups, because I think that there is something very special in that combination, something that will start showing us how this is going to start and then develop later on. So let's start by clarifying the combination of the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Death, rebirth, the star. Oh my God. I am so happy to be a Capricorn myself, because because we can really use some luck right now, can't we? Right here we have something very special, and it all starts from this death energy. It's important to understand that